Hi there.
So tired.
You stop yawning.
Bags on demand.
Hi everybody. Just ignore
Hello.
Chris is yawning away here because she's
Yeah.
tired. Anyway, welcome to our 49th blog and our continuing
That's why I'm
Irish party. Our St Patrick's party
partying.
continues.
partying.
It continues. And anyway, it should be me that's tired. I had my vaccination yesterday. Yeah, and so did Maggie
I
and
could do
John.
with some vaccinations here, Botox.
Anyway, so that's that done. One down, one to go. What have we got to say?
It's St Patrick's Day.
Well, do you know, we've just been looking back and do you know it's a year since we started doing the blogs. A year.
What? Have you got a clip of last year's?
I
What did we
could
do?
get a clip. I could put, well, that's what I'll do. I'll put a wee clip on and you can see what we got up to last year. Well, hello to the members and friends of the Stonehouse Jubilee Club and anybody else who's got nothing better to do than sit and watch the telly or any other rubbish that might pop up on their Facebook. I'm sure you will all know by now that the club is closed for the foreseeable future because of this horrible coronavirus. It was a difficult decision to make, but in the circumstances, it was the right one. It's up to all of us to follow government advice and keep our social distance and stop panic buying. It's not necessary. There's plenty for everybody. So let's keep calm and carry on. Anyway, we thought that as our club usually meets on a Thursday every week, we would use our Facebook page to bring some of our memories of the music, laughter and friendship that we've been sharing for the past 8 years. As yesterday was St Patrick's Day and your resident band, the Jubilee Jammers, would have been entertaining you with some Irish tunes, we've put together a wee video of the Jammers. Sadly, not all Irish tunes, as our third member, Maggie, is currently in her own home nursing a snotty nose.
Hello, it's me, it's Maggie here. Sorry I can't be with the other jammers. My husband's put me into self-isolation. I don't know when I'm going to get out this cupboard.
But she promises to share a song or two with you shortly.
What's going on? What are you doing?
You were supposed to be here, introducing our weekly video blog to the members. Where have you been?
Oh, what a morning I've had. I've been up and down that street trying to get a hairdresser and they're either shut or they're queued out the door.
Hairdresser? You've been promising to go to the hairdressers for over a year.
I know I'm needing it cut, but you know what, I'll just get my wee niece to cut it for me.
Top of the morning to you. Or it might be afternoon. Well, there was an old woman from Wexford, and Wexford town did well. She loved her husband dearly, but another man twice as well. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. One day she went to the doctor, some medicine for to find. Same doctor give me something that'll make me old man blind. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. Give 'em eggs and marrowbone and make 'em sup 'em all. Won't be some very long after that, sure he won't see you at all. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. She gave 'em eggs and marrowbone and made 'em sup 'em all. It wasn't so very long after that, sure he couldn't see the wall. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. Says she, I'd go and drown myself, but that would be a sin. Says she, I'll go along with you and help to push you in. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. The old woman, she went back a bit to get a run and go. The old man blithely stepped aside and she went in below. With me rightful little Alarl and me rightful Auralee. she roar, and how loudly did she bawl? Hold your wheesht, old woman, says she, sure I can't see you at all. With me rightful little alarrel and me rightful lurrely. She swam and swam and swam and swam till she got to the other side, or the further brim. The old man got a long, large pole, and he pushed her further in. With me rightful little alarrel and me rightful lurrely. Oh, eggs is eggs and marrowbone, no make your old man blind. But if you want to drown him, you must creep up close behind. With me rightful little alarrel and me rightful lurrely. Good luck to you, good luck to you, good luck to you.
Oh my goodness. I don't even think we've got any better at these blogs.
Oh my
or maybe we have, I don't know. I
That
don't
was the
know.
very, very first
The
one.
very first blog.
Well, we could be excused for being a bit daft.
Maybe we should just put that on again.
I'll tell you what, though, it's good that John let Maggie out that cupboard for Christmas.
I know. She was lucky to get out that
She's got
cupboard.
one wee recording studio in there, haven't you, Maggie?
Oh
Under
dear.
the stairs.
Anyway, we've got lots of songs again for you. The entertainment team have been busy.
Yeah.
And
We're all tired, by the way.
we're all tired. Everybody's
I
tired.
expect you're tired. Wake up! We're on now.
What can we tell you? Do you know, that's the thing. We've got nothing to tell anybody anymore.
You've just told them you had your jam.
I had my jag yesterday. I've been out a walk with the dogs.
I've lost
prepared the dinner.
I've lost £9.
Oh,
If
did it fall out your purse?
anybody finds it, it's a black one.
Oh, it's getting
dear,
silly.
the jokes are
It's
getting
getting silly.
Anyway, a wee birthday here. A wee call
Whose
out
birthday
to,
is it?
Eleanor Hall.
Oh, happy birthday, Eleanor. And I hope you're doing okay. And
Eleanor's birthday's on the 20th of
I hope
March.
Fred's doing okay. And maybe you've been in to see him again. That would be good. That would be good. Well, have a nice birthday, whatever you do, Eleanor. I'm
And
sure the family will be treating you.
And sadly, I'm afraid we lost our lovely lady, Helen Donnelly.
Yeah.
Helen used to come with her daughters. She's a lovely, lovely lady.
And Kathy. That's
And Kathy the week before, yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna try and keep our spirits up and cheer everybody up. As I said, the entertainment team have been busy, and we've got lots of songs. I think they introduced them ourselves.
Some good surprises, though, haven't we?
And well, we'll come back in a wee while. I think most of them introduced themselves, so we'll just go with it and enjoy the show. Enjoy the party, because this is your St Patrick's Day party continued.
That's the dog.
Maisie's got something to say as well. But
She's probably seen a squirrel.
anyway, we'll see you soon. Enjoy the show. We just remembered we didn't introduce our songs, so that was a bit silly. So we'll tell you now. What song did you sing?
I knew you were going to ask me that question. Galway Bay.
You did Galway Bay. Well done, she remembered.
I did.
And I did
Fields of Athenry.
Fields of Athenry.
With a little bit of help from me.
with a wee bit
Not
of
that
help.
you can hear me.
You got a wee bit of help from me as well. Anyway, so when you see us, that's what we're singing.
And you can fast forward if you like.
I think that's what they do when I'm on anyway.
We don't mind.
Anyway, we just thought we'd better tell you that, so enjoy the party.
Here's a wee Irish song I learnt at school, as I'm sure a lot of you did. It's called Molly Malone. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her mother and father before. They both wheeled the barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Well, she died of the fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Hello everyone, here we are again for the second week of St Paddy's wee sing-along. So I've got a couple of old songs lined up for you today. And the first one's called Tooraloo, and it's a really old song. Tooraloo, well, hush, now don't you cry. That's an Irish lullaby. Over in Blarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so soft and low. Just a simple little ditty in a good old Irish way, and I'd give the world if I could hear that song of hers today. That's an Irish lullaby. This is another song I'd like to sing. It's When You Can Buy Killarney. I'm only going to do a wee short version of this, so here we go. An American land in Erin's Green Isle, you gaze to Killarney with a rapturous smile. How can I buy it, he said to his guide. I'll tell you how, with a smile he replied. How can you buy all the stars in the sky? How can you buy two blue Irish eyes, when you can purchase a fond mother's smile? Then you can buy Killarney. Nature bestowed all her gifts with a smile, the emeralds, the shamrock, the blarney. When you can buy all these wonderful things, then you can buy Killarney. Then you can buy Killarney.
Here's a good old one to sing along to. It's the Irish Rover. Now, I learnt this when I was really young, and I don't think I've ever managed to remember all the words right through, ever. I know all the words, but I can never remember them all. So here goes. We'll see how we get on. Tap your feet, clap your hands, sing along. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail for the cold quay of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the grand city hall in New York. 'Twas an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft. How the wild winds drove her, she had 27 masts, and she stood several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2 million barrels of stones, we had 3 million bales of old blind horses' tails, we had 4 million barrels of bone, we had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter, we had 8 million bales of old manny goats' tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone, there was Johnny McGurk who was scared stiff of work, and a chap from Westmath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole who was drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Bailey from Dover, and your man Mick McGann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost her way in the fog. Then the whole of the crew was reduced down to 2, 'twas myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, Lord, what a shock. She nearly tumbled over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Oh my goodness. You remember the words, then you forget all the chords.
There's a little medley of some Irish songs, or parts thereof, which I thought you might quite like to hear. When Irish eyes are smiling, 'tis like the morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. Did your mother come from Ireland? 'Cause there's something in you Irish. Tell me, where did you get those Irish eyes? And when she left Killarney, did your mother kiss the blarney? 'Cause that little bit of brogue you can't disguise. Now if you ever go across the sea to Ireland, well, maybe at the closing of your day, you will watch the moon come up over Mount Claddagh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay.
In 1980, Catherine and I went to Corfu for the very first time, and we absolutely loved it. So we went to Greece for another 20 years. We've been all over Greece, and we absolutely love the people. But in 1980, we went to Corfu, and there was very little there at the time. There was only a taverna up the road and a taverna down the road. So it was Greek dancing every night and smashing plates, which was quite easy to do when you were drinking Retsina and with a good drink in us. But apart from that, every other night I'd get the guitar out and we'd have sing-songs up in the hotel. So what I remember is there was two Irish girls, Kay and Anne, and they came from Tralee. And every night they used to sing the Rose of Tralee. And the thing about Kay and Anne was, when we were there, everyone was all dressed really modern, all the latest gear on. But Kay and Anne, they used to wear frocks. And it was really quite endearing. Every night they would wear their frocks to go out to the Greek dancing. So every night when we were having a sing-song, they would sing the Rose of Tralee. So I'd like to sing this for Kay and Anne. The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea. When I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair, like the rose in summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, was it truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee? Through shades of evening their mantles were spreading, and Mary, all smiling, was listening to me. The moon through the valleys, her pale rays were spreading. When I won the heart of the Rose of Tralee, she was lovely and fair, like the rose in the summer, yet not was her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, was it truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee, that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, then maybe at the closing of your day, you will sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay, just to hear again the ripple of the trout stream, the women in the meadows making hay, and to sit beside the turf fire in the cabin and watch the barefoot gossans at their play. For the breezes blowing o'er the seas from Ireland are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the women in the uplands digging prairies speak a language that the strangers do not know. be alive hereafter. And somehow I am sure there's going to be. I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. In that dear land across the Irish Sea.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now the prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, you cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for she lived to hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay, and so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. On our hearts on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
I've got to try and sing it. I'm in love with a charming young lady. She's the fairest of callings on earth. She's a gem of the valley's first waters. Do you know that? And I'm proud that she's Irish by birth. I met her by yon shady willows. I kissed her, she liked it so well. La la la, la 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 la. That ring down the mossy green dell. That's it. Kathleen, so fair and bright, darkest evening, darkest night, through shady glen and meadows green, I'd love to roam with you, Kathleen. That's it.
When we sat down to see me being young, when we sat down to see me started teasing me mates when they're young. Never read an old man by horse, 'cause he's got no valor. He's got no valor, a little he's got no valor, he's lost his splendor. It's when you're young, never read an old man. When we went up to bed, hey humanity. When we went up to bed, we being young. When we went up to bed, he laid as the churches. It's when you're young, never read an old man. He's got no valor, a little valor. He's got no valor, a little he's got no valor, he's lost his splendor. When they're young, never read an old man. When he was fast asleep, he knew me that is he. When he was fast asleep, me being young. When he was fast asleep, I from beside it into the arms of a handsome young man. Now he's got a thorn, a little thorn. Now he's got a thorn, a little man. Now he's got a thorn, he's got a timber. It's when you're young, never read an old man.
Well, I know everybody's been really good and sticking to the rules. Well, I wish I could say the same.
For these two vagabonds.
Yeah, they've scooted off to Ireland.
The Rovers.
And not only have they gone to Ireland, but they've gone to the pub. They've gone to the pub
I
in
wonder
Ireland.
if they were in Temple Market. Anybody been to Dublin?
Temple
Been to
Bar. Temple Bar.
Yeah.
Ah, that was brilliant fun.
Brilliant.
One wonder if we'll ever get back to Dublin. Anyway, anyway,
Well, we'll have to go back and bring these two back.
we've promised the terrible twosome that we don't tell Nicola. Shh. So here they are, in the pub, in Ireland.
Temple Bar.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie dear.
Get us another pint on the way back for the toilet. If you're Irish, come into the parlour. There's a welcome there for you. If your name is Timothy or Pat, so long as you come from Ireland, there's a welcome on the mat. If you come from the mountains of Mourne or Killarney's lakes so blue, we'll sing you a song, we'll make a fuss. Whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're Irish, this is the place for you. Hey! Well, I don't think much of that bloomin' barman. Look at that.
That's rubbish. Where's
No
the head?
head on that whatsoever. That's your one.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Cheers.
I've got mine.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers to you.
Cheers. Cheers and happy St Paddy's Day.
Happy. Aye.
Let me
All
sit
the
myself
best.
down here.
Oh,
Delicious.
I'll teach you that wee song because you don't know it.
I don't really know that one. What's this song then? If you're Irish, if you're Irish, come into the parlour. Into the parlour. There's a welcome there for you. There for you. If your name is Timothy or Pat, so long as you come from Ireland, there's a welcome on the mat. If you come from the mountains of Mourne, or Killarney's lake so blue, we'll sing you a song, we'll make a fuss. Whoever you are, you're one of us. If you're Irish, this is the place for you. Yay!
Yay! Let's have another
Well,
song.
hello everyone. It's been lovely. We're here, don't tell Nicola, but we're here in Dublin. So don't tell Nicola. We're having a wee pint of the velvet nectar for St Paddy's Day.
Ooh, lovely. Flat. Flat as a pancake.
Aye, there's no head on it, but it's alright. And we've got the hats on, and we're having a lovely time. Lovely time. But, aye, should we sing them a wee song?
Let's sing them a wee
Because
song.
that's
I need
what
to
they do
change
in
my
Ireland.
page.
Do I need to change
Change my page.
the page? I've changed the page, but
Just left me with a blank page.
I've left her with a blank one. You don't really want that one.
Hurry up, they're getting rowdy in the pub. Alright, just a minute, just a minute. Nearly
Sorry about
ready.
that.
Slide it over a bit.
I need to slide it over a
There
bit.
we go.
So sorry about that.
Oh, and that, and that.
Can I see that? It's got a bit dark out the back of the pub there. I'll tell Mama when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Rap on the door, ring on the bell, will she come out? Who can tell? Here she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with her roving eye. I tell Mama when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her old lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma till she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she She is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? I'll tell Mama when I get home. The boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
Yeah. No, we're in Ireland. You don't do that. Thanks very much, that man in the corner.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed
Pass
it.
the hat round, one of these big ones.
Aye, a big one. And all notes. We don't like these here euros that you get over in Ireland though. I want my Scottish fivers and tenors. Do you think they've got any in this pub? I don't think so. Well, it's been lovely seeing you all.
Yes, that's been lovely. I hope you're all doing okay. Don't be jealous, we're only here for the day. We'll be back soon.
It's only for St Paddy's Day. Just don't tell Nicola. Okay? Cheers. Can you reach the button?
Down in one, down in one, down in one.
Back in two, back in two, back in two. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy St Patrick's Day.
Well, oh dearie
What are
me.
they like?
Oh dear. Anyway, that was
Wasn't
brilliant.
that brilliant?
And they're just showing off their technical skills,
Yeah.
but I'm going to learn how to do that because
I don't think it was a technical skill. I think they really were there.
I think. Do you know? I think they were. I think they were. But
That Laney one would have cozied up with the skipper of the ferry, and they would. I know.
anyway, I'm going to not give in, and I'm going to learn more technical stuff. I get fed up and I get distracted.
I'll
anyway,
tell you what,
well,
no, wait a minute. We just got a new microwave. You could start with that.
well, I found out how to work it. I worked it earlier
It'd
today.
be nice to share your information then.
I read the instructions. Anyway,
I wondered where the
can we
instructions
just say a big thank you to all our entertainment committee. Vincent sang for us this week. I think Catherine was having a wee week off. Thanks Vincent. Thanks Maggie. Maggie was singing.
Callum was having a week off.
Callum was having a week off. John, thank you, John. And
John,
thank you,
yeah.
Chris. Thank you, me. Thank you to the terrible twosome, Anna and Lainey, who scooted off to Ireland. Is there anybody else in this week's blog? I think that's it.
If there is, I apologise.
If
We've
there is-
forgotten who you are.
Thank you to you as well. And thank you to everybody else for watching and singing along at home, I hope.
What's on next week?
What's on next week? I don't know yet. I don't know. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I might look back and see if I can find some stuff for the club as well and do a wee mix mash.
Yeah, some repeats. Now.
Yeah.
Some repeats.
Oh, and there's a couple of repeats in this one. You probably spotted them. So yes, thanks to Hugh. Thank you, Hugh. Great to hear you singing again. And of course, the old jammers sang Maids When You're Young, which didn't always go down too well when we sang it in a mixed company. It went down well when we sang it just for the ladies,
the pensioners groups used to love it, didn't they?
but in mixed company it never really took off. Anyway, stay safe everybody, and we're just going to listen to see what Nicola's got to tell us, a wee update. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else to tell
Nothing
you.
else to tell you because nothing's happening. But we'll go and listen to Nicola, and hopefully next week he'll bring us some brighter things to do and more to tell you. So stay safe, everybody. Follow the rules.
Be good.
And take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Maisie. I'm so sorry that the mammies have just rushed away because the man delivering the wine's just arrived, and that's him opening a bottle now. So they've left me to tell you what's coming up next because there'll be no sense to them for the rest of the night because they'll be drinking all night now. Anyway, that Irish dancing stuff's coming again. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm away to see if I can get a chew after them before they get drunk. Cheerio.
We can't go like that. 1, 2, 3.